Morning guys, how are we doing? The switch on the top of the GoPro just switched off everything that was in my mind. I was just thinking, oh, I've got a good lot of stuff to talk about today, and it's all gone. Whatever, just go with the flow. Morning guys, how are we doing? Look what I've done. Oh yes, guess what? I did a whole video to camera yesterday. It was about 15 minutes and I edited it and everything, and then I saved it. Basically most all these videos now on here on this channel I just edit on my phone. I just use simple app. I used to use Power Director. Was it Power Director? Yes, but it's rubbish. It just keeps crashing. It won't load. It just crashes all the time. So I've stopped using that one, and I'm using what am I using now? Mora. Well, I'll put it on the screen. Can't remember. Whatever it's called. Yeah. So back to the previous story. I digress. Yes, I did a whole video yesterday, 15 minutes, and edited it and everything, and it was all ready to go, and I deleted it. So no, what happened was I actually deleted, I edited the video and then I deleted the original footage because it came to the end of the edit and it said we can't edit because you haven't got enough space left on your phone. You need to delete footage. You need to delete, make more space. Okay, so I just went through and deleted everything, you see, that I didn't use anymore. And then I rendered the video and then went to upload it and realised it was blank because the original footage wasn't there anymore because I deleted that as well. So sorry about that, guys. There would have been a nice video of me and Ellie in the woods yesterday, but now it's gone. So anyway, I'm trying it on the GoPro again because I thought I need to I don't know why I don't know these things. I've been making videos for over 10 years now and I still need to try things out. I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah, I thought I could put the muff on the GoPro and be able to vlog with it outdoors, which I knew as well, didn't I, Ost? You know that, Ost? You know that because there's no it cuts the wind noise out. Because when I was doing the video yesterday, I was using the phone. I wasn't aware of any wind, but it picked it up on the microphone, so there was a lot of wind noise in the phone vlogs. So I'm having to rethink that. Why I didn't remember that, I don't know, but there we go. So I'm using the GoPro instead. So let's recap, shall we? Yes, I decided I was going to give you an update on the van and why it's off the road. I said all this yesterday, but I don't know. So right, let's start again. Right, so basically last year the MOT ran out, or it was due to run out in October, which it did, and the new emission zones, the ULEZ for Bristol, came in early November. Now that meant that if I wanted to go into Bristol I'd have to pay £9, and that's go into Bristol that way at all. That's even go on the road to Bristol, so I can't go that way at all. The only way I can go is that way. I can't go that way. Bristol's that way, you see. What is for me. But if I want to go that way I have to go through the zone because that's where the main road goes, and that's where they've put the bloody cameras, right on the moats. Even if I don't actually go into Bristol, I go on the main road around Bristol, I still get caught. So I can't go that way, basically. So lots of my customers who had various bikes, recumbents, trikes, disabled bikes, all sorts of different things, tandems, whatever. Most of them were in Bristol, and that's that way. Well, obviously most of those bikes cannot fit in the car because they're too big. The idea with Sammy is she has a removable bed box. You see, you just take out the 2 bolts in the floor and then slide the bed out, so then I have a working van that I can put bikes into, you see. And I did, and then I'd go into Bristol, collect the bikes, Anyway, obviously now because of the emission zones, that would be an extra cost of £18 to the customer, because it's £9 for collection and £9 for delivery. Well, needless to say, most of them don't want to pay that, which I don't blame them. So the work that I had that way no longer exists, because I'm having to turn it away. Yes, I basically cannot go that way at all, because as soon as I go that way, I go into the zone. So I can't go that way. I could go all the way round, which is about 8 miles the wrong way, if I want to get to the other side of it to miss the zone. But again, you're wasting more fuel then, aren't you? So there's a gallon of petrol gone straight away. So there's £6 just to go the wrong way. So basically, Sammy has to earn her keep. I can't afford to have a van. I don't earn enough money to warrant having a luxury like a camper van sat on my driveway to just have it when I want it. It has to earn a keep. And it's not, or it can't, because of these stupid zones in Bristol. I now can't use it for what it was intended, which was go camping and use it for work, for picking bikes up. So the only thing I can do now is pick up normal bikes in our Micra, which isn't very easy because it's not very big, but I can't afford a new van. I did look into it. It'd have to be Euro 6, I believe, to be able to get into the zones. So that would be around £8,000 or £9,000 plus. Well, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So that's out. So as to whether the financial situation for everybody is going to improve in the near future, which I should imagine it will do at some point, hopefully, then maybe I may be able to get Sammy back on the road. But at the moment, she's just sat there. She's looking quite sorry herself. I've started her a couple of times, but basically just sat there. All the discs have gone rusty, and covered in green stuff from where it's been algae and that, where it's been parked under the tree. And she hasn't moved. She hasn't moved in 7 months now, I think. 7, nearly 8 months. So yeah, so I don't really know what's going to happen with her at the moment. So that's why I don't have a van. Somebody did mention that maybe I could do some car camping. I don't know how you'd stealth camp with a car, but I guess I could. I might look into it. Because I am definitely missing getting away. Definitely. Anyway, I've gone on too long already. This is over 10 minutes. So yeah, just wanted to give you an update, and sorry that you missed the woods yesterday. So I'll do another video when I get a chance. Hopefully this edit will work out okay. Like I say, trying it on the GoPro, so we'll see what happens. I'll try and edit it on the phone, and then we'll see how we go from there. Anyway, love and light, guys. Have a great rest of the day, and see you next vid.